we had a plan for data management in the university, and Pure was central to it from the start. We found that Pure helps when we pushed out information from Pure because it was gaining information about researchers and their grants and some of their publications, and a lot of valuable information was there. It helped us push out the information to where we want to go in our long-term vision, which is a one-stop shop, and Pure is going to be central to that. From the institutional point of view, it's going to, again, very key centrally because it helps the institution govern the data. You can just click on the researcher, you can see the grants that they've had, you can see the projects that have come up, what they've been awarded, what the projects are going to be, and also the plans that they have sitting in place, and it allows them to then evolve the plans as the project gets along. So from a risk perspective, so from the business risk perspective, it's very big because then we know where our data is going to, research data is going to be sitting, and then we can govern that risk as well. From our business perspective, from my area, which is the research services side, our biggest area that Pure is helping solve right now is that one step, that big gap of how are we going to manage our data, where are researchers keeping the data, and Pure is helping to drive that new change forward where we can use Pure for them to start, and then engage with the other systems for them to then able to put everything into one complete application or one complete record within Pure itself. Well, so there are a few users. You've got the researchers and the academics who use Pure more from the front end side, and they don't use it as intensively as the research administration team. So the researchers, when they use Pure, what they do is they update their Pure profile, and when they want to apply for grants, they set up a record, and then everything else is taken over by the rest of the back-end staff, which are doing everything from creating an award through submitting that application to the funders, updating the awards, and then after that, when the award gets granted, doing the internal approval, setting that up, and we've got the data and analytics team that also look at Pure for all the to gather information for reporting purposes, for rankings, these sorts of different exercises that happen for data gathering purposes. The analytics team does that as well. So they use Pure from a very technical point of view. So they're really more intense. They know exactly the little nooks and crannies of Pure basically. The way we encourage them to adopt is going out and just letting them know this is the system, this is what you need to do, and these are the benefits of doing what we ask you to do. And I guess now it's ingrained in the culture. So any researcher that comes in, they get inducted into Pure and go like, this is Pure, this is how you use it, and this is why we use it for. So it's now much better, and I would imagine previously when it changed, the changing of the culture would probably be not taken too kindly by some, but I think because how advanced Pure was compared to our previous system, it was easier for them to take for the uptake as well.